Hi Gemini, welcome to your July general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Gemini and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what Spirit would like to talk about in regards to your love life in July. What is happening, going on? What are the energies around you? Let's just go ahead and see the three major factors of your love life that is going to happen in July. So we have finances and careers, the first card out. This could be someone you work with, meeting at work. Then we have release your ex. Already off top, I'll pull one more card. But with this combination here, yeah, there's a Five of Pentacles situation going on. And I feel that with this release your ex card, this could be an ex trying to come back or someone holding on to an ex. It's got to go, Gemini. And if this person comes back, trying to get back into your life, begging to get back into your life, Spirit is saying the karmic cycle has been ran. And I do feel that this person is stifling from you, Gemini, the growth of what you're meant to go through in your next chapter. Yeah, and this person, either this has already happened, is happening, or is going to happen, but has texted you, send like an out of the blue text. And it was weird too. It's kind of not like, hey, I want to talk to you. I've been thinking about you, like what they truly want to say. But it's like, oh, hey, how have you been? Okay, why are you here? Tell me more. Ooh, then we have worth waiting for. Okay, so a big message here, Gemini, for a lot of you in July is not to settle for less. Maybe with this finances and career, maybe that is someone's main focus right now, or something is happening very big in someone's finances and career. Someone's getting a new job, someone's advancing, a promotion, and that may be taking someone's time. And you guys may post about it through social media, or maybe someone's hearing about it because now someone's missing you. Maybe it's because they're seeing you shine. Maybe it's because they're seeing you doing your work, doing a good job. You're glowing. And I think some people are missing that glow, miss having it in their life. The letter W is sticking out to me, as in Whitney, Wyatt. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. But I'm telling you, Gemini, whether people are coming back in your life because you've done the growth, you're doing well successfully in your finances, career, or just life in general, do not settle if you know it's something that's going to bring you down. And I do feel this person, whoever this ex is still trying to cling on to what you guys had, an old version of you, believing that's still something that can happen between the two of you, but they haven't done the growth that you have, Gemini. Now, I'm feeling earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or someone could have strong earth in their chart. But definitely divine timing is at work in your love life, Gemini. And even if some of you are starting to feel maybe lonely and with this person still being around or trying to come back, no, I have to say, if you wait out a bit more, something is happening in the background for you that is going to make the wait worth it. okay? So yeah, I definitely feel for some of you, there's definitely interest here, but it's from the past. And I feel it's just something that Spirit wants you to really realize you're done with. Tell me more. What does this person want to say? An energy around Gemini? Oh, okay. I am so grateful for the inspiration you brought to my life. See, someone's watching you from afar, okay? And I don't know, maybe when you guys met, both of you were in, I wouldn't want to say a low vibration, but I want to say something where it was formed through the need to have someone else. Like maybe there was some sort of codependency, maybe there was some sort of need for one another that Gemini, you grew out of. Totally. And I do feel whether this person left you or you left them, there was something you learned about yourself through that. And that is what led you to this catalyst of, okay, working on my well-being, working on my finances, focusing on me, building that up, creating a stronger foundation here. And you've done the work. And however they're finding out that you've done the work, however they're watching you from afar, it's inspiring them. But it's inspiring them kind of not in the right way. Again, like, oh, this is my chance to get back at Gemini, but I have to reaffirm for you guys, they did not do the work you've been doing. So there's a huge misalignment here going on between the two of you. Now, you may be the person that is trying to show them, your higher self may be reflecting to this person's higher self. You can get out of the lower vibration you were in when we met. It's up to them to make that choice, but almost as if Gemini, they may be using you as a person to kind of save them or to kind of bring hope or inspiration back into their lives when that's on them. That's not on you. And again, that's where I'm feeling that like codependency thing here going on. So let's get into the tarot. Now, others of you, I'm hearing the song Survivor by Destiny's Child. That may resonate with you guys. It's a great song, but it's kind of like, if you're not so much inspiring them, this whole breakup with this ex, with this particular person, which I have to say was one of the most eye-awakening ones for you, it made you stronger. It made you wiser. And I know that's kind of a cop-out or whatever, a little bit cheesy, but it's truly being shown to me here. And it's truly being shown to me that even if they do come back in a surprising way, an unexpected way, I feel, Gemini, it's not what you thought you wanted once upon a time. And I think through them coming back into your life, trying to make this offer, or even if you guys are dealing with this right now, Spirit, God, the universe is meant to show you how far you've come from this, how much more you have grown, and how that is being reflected through the alignment between the two of you now. Whew, man. All right, let's get into the tarot. Okay. So what flew out is the Empress in reverse, dead center of this. So what this is also telling me with the release your ex is that something is not meant to continue. Something is not meant to be nourished and grown here. Now, I do feel this person, whoever this is, Gemini, depletes you, truly. Their energy, their inconsistencies, their imbalances. And I feel that if you guys were to give this a shot, or again, try to rekindle this or reconcile this, it isn't working with the Empress in reverse. And again, for some of you, it truly is stifling you guys. Like, I feel generally you guys are like in 9 of Pentacles mode here. Virgo energy. You guys are really becoming independent, stable, or at least that's what you've been building up until this point in your love life. Just enjoying yourself, enjoying the life of what comes to you, what flows to you. You'll make it work. But, the things that you've already tried to cut out is preventing you from going into full Empress mode. Now, regardless of gender or sex, we all have masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. Empress energy is divine feminine energy. And I feel that if you are the divine feminine or you resonate with dominantly feminine energy, this person is missing that essence of you, the one that co-creates, the one that gives so much to make something happen, never half-assed. And so I feel, Gemini, honestly, they haven't met someone that had that same energy as you. If you are the masculine, dominantly masculine here, you're really seeing that the person you thought was your feminine that maybe you've held on to, or because this came back, you thought there was more to this, really isn't your counterpart here. And that is okay. That is okay, because this is still meant for you, just not with this person. What is crossing this energy? The Tower. Oof, yeah. So 2 major arcana cards out off the bat. Scorpio energy, Aries energy. So yeah, this breakup was something that was not just, we lost feelings for each other, we're not vibing as well. Like, something big happened between the two of you. And when they reapproach you, when they're trying to make this work, they know this is very thin ice that they're skating on here. And with the Tower moment, a couple things. So yeah, either someone found out something devastating, something very hurtful. What they thought they had so strongly with someone turned out not to be the case. That is on the back of your mind, Gemini. And it should be. Spirit is telling you that Tower moment was supposed to be a message about, the energy between the two of you, about the karma between the two of you. Now, also, Gemini, I think losing you in some sort of way, whether they were too late to figure this out or they're all getting it now that you don't have that same energy reciprocating, it's been a Tower moment for them. Now, again, I think your higher self is supposed to demonstrate, moving on and accepting what has happened between the two of you, letting it be. But this person is not letting it go because they still have high hopes that you're their empress, or that there's still empress energy around the two of you, that this can still work, that this can still grow, that this can still flourish. Someone is very artistic, is really good at drawing, I'm kind of seeing, or someone has a creative pursuit in, music and writing, whatever that type of venue is. But I do feel being with this person or having this person's energy linked to it that has blocked the creativity. Especially if this is an ex that, whether purposely or not purposely, always made you feel like you couldn't do it, or that you weren't good enough, or that something that was lacking, that they may have made you feel, but it had nothing to do with you, Gemini. I'm seeing that here. And it's showing for the fact that they're coming back again. Crowning this is the Star card. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so I really do feel this is how they view you, Gemini. They view you as someone that is a one of a kind, a rare find, that your paths have crossed for a reason. And sure, there was a reason. I feel it was a karmic reason, but they're still looking at this as hopeful, as something that could still be fulfilled here. Some of you may be seeing hummingbirds quite a bit lately, or the hummingbird has always meant something very personal to you on a level. I'm also seeing someone with very curly hair that they love. But with the Star card here, yeah, they're still having a lot of hope. They're still thinking that this is something that can manifest. Now, Gemini, with the Star, if this is you, what you are seeing in your life right now, you have gone through a spiritual awakening. So whether this Tower moment at first kind of came hard to you, it really led you to the light, to a better understanding of why this couldn't have unfolded with this person. You are now having more hope for the future moving forward than you did in the past, waiting for this person or trying to figure out why it couldn't work with this person. And that is what, I mean, for some of you guys, there's a spirit guide, an angel coming through very strongly for you right now, telling you that the wait will be worth it, to not settle for less. You won't be happy with the Empress in reverse. It won't pay off, no matter how they're trying to sell it. Someone could also have a star tattoo as well. What is rooting this? Okay, wow. Yeah, we have 5 of Wands and the Lovers here. So Gemini energy, some of you could possibly be dealing with another Gemini. And then we have Leo energy here. So the Lovers and the 5 of Wands, yeah, this is what made the Tower moment hit the most. Is because I do feel, Gemini, with this person, you felt something very special. And I'm kind of getting throughout this whole spread here, false twin, false twin. And what I mean by twin, twin flame. And I feel as if what's rooting this too, I gotta say, I'm not liking this energy in the case that someone may have been very aware at a period of time how much you cared for them, how much you gave to them, how much you were in love with them, but they may have used that to their advantage. I am seeing like this person demonstrated in this card here, someone that likes to hold the face of the other person. Someone likes to wear eyeliner as well, maybe even like winged eyeliner. But yeah, I just feel with this Lovers and 5 of Wands, like there was a lot of arguing. There was a lot of, I'm hearing blame. Like someone always was accused of, someone was always blamed for something. Someone always felt as if it was just a constant struggle despite the love here that you had for them. And I do feel too, for some of you guys, like the connection you had with this person may have caused a lot of drama with your family members or friends. And what I mean by that is like your family members and friends saw that this person wasn't great for you. And there's no judgment here. Sometimes when we do care so much, we kind of let our emotions, our love, our trust for someone kind of blind us, right? So Gemini, you may have defended this person. You may have like told other people off when they tried to come, you know, express their concern for you. It's none of your business. Like, I like this person. I'm in love with this person, whatever. This is who I'm talking about here. And yeah, you know, Gemini, this person could even still have feelings for you, but it's not in the vibration that is best for you. We all have our different frequencies. We all have our different levels. And despite their care for you, I still don't feel they will give you what you want and what you deserve, especially with the Empress in reverse dead center here. So, you know, I think this person is still really, whether it's from afar or they're coming up to you, still holding out hope because of what you guys had in the past. They still feel very strongly for you, but you know it just never worked out. You know there was always chaos or fighting or disruption. In the recent past, we have the 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. So if this is their energy, yeah, this is why they're coming back. They realized if they did break up with you, separate with you, they made a very bad decision. They could not get you off their mind, Gemini. You were constantly on their mind. They always thought about you, wondering what you're up to, wondering how you're doing. And if they heard that you're doing well, if they heard that you were progressing, it made them start to freak out, panic, and worry that they missed out on the opportunity with the person they were meant to be with. Now, Gemini, for those of you where this person has recently come back, whether it was in June, around your birthday even, like that's when they thought they could shoot their shot. I do feel for some of you when you saw that message, it gave you like instant anxiety. Like, oh crap, what is going on? You know? And even if you've been trying to work at it again, like I do feel you guys mentally know that there is something not right here, that, you know, it's like that little hunch in the back of your head that this person is still not in balance. This person still has a lot to work on, that You know, again, maybe even all the pain or the tower moment that they put you through is still on the back of your mind, like I said just minutes ago with this reading. And maybe even for some, when they said that they would change, they would be, you know, newer people, they're up to their same crap again, which is making you worry. What do you need to know right now, Gemini? Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Spirit is asking you to try something new. To no longer stick or be a part of the old. The old is gone. It should be gone, and it should be put to rest. And if some of you, if this is just still the heartbreak over what happened with the tower moment, feeling like, you know, the Empress in reverse, that, you know, that the breakup happened because... I really hope this isn't the case, and if it's not, don't take your message, but thinking that the breakup happened because of you and your fault and you weren't good enough, that's what Spirit is trying to show you through this. That's what Spirit's trying to show you through what they're trying to present something new into your life, a new way of doing, a new way of being. And again, with the Page of Pentacles, I think things are picking up in your life that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. That Spirit trying to show you that you can get through this, that you have new ventures, new opportunities. And like I said, with this waiting for in the Page of Pentacles, something is in the works for you, Gemini. So don't jump the gun for someone who's just making themselves available now. And two, you know, the snowflake here is what I'm really drawn to you. Every single snowflake is very, very unique. There's not two of a kind, right? And that's what Spirit wants to remind you of, that you have this rarity, you have this value that needs to be protected. And with this Page of Pentacles, again, looking forward, looking to the new, people are looking at you as something that is a rarity, as something that is special and unique, but you need to put yourself out there to receiving that and take the first step forward and not giving yourself, you know, the opportunity to go anything that would put you back. Now with this Page of Pentacles too, again, some of you may be doubtful, but a lot of you, this person is going to offer something to you again. Whether that's taking you out on a date, whether that's making sure that they're still interested. They are going to do something to show you that interest. So that's something to prepare for too. But it's still a page. It's still something that is not to the Empress status that you want in your life. And that's something to pay attention to. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Leo energy. So yeah, I do feel overall, Gemini, Spirit is asking you to stay strong, to know your boundaries, to respect your boundaries, to really show people that they can't walk all over you. That they can't just come into your life when they want to, when they're missing you. It doesn't work that way. So Spirit is asking you to protect yourself, to be fierce and so. Because I do feel this person is going to try to tempt you into coming back into this, trying to sell you this whole situation as an Empress, and it's not. It really isn't. So with the Seven of Wands, I do feel, Gemini, this is overall Spirit telling you to continue to stay strong, to stay focused on the types of things, people, environment that you want in your life, and to really identify when something is just not lining up, when it's not adding up. And I do feel, if this is this X energy, you know, they are very aggressive. They like to have things their way. They don't give up very easily. So this is something to keep in mind, Gemini. This is just how they are. They don't really take no for an answer, but you still have to hold your ground regardless. Because there's something they're trying to gain power back, to gain control back. But the thing is that they know what's in your hands. So what will you give up? Will you give in? These are the questions Spirit want you to kind of think of during this time. All right, Gemini, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen from now to the end of July that you need to know and be aware of, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more oracle cards and tarot cards to just dive deeper into this connection if you're going through it, will soon be going through it. Let's get those answers in. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Gemini, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Gemini, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.